What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tom Talks Rubbish, and today I'm back with another video and continuing the theme of, I suppose, top 10 lists about myself. This time I've got a top 10 list of things that really annoy me. Nothing really massively annoys me in life, but these are just things that I guess are my little pet peeves and they wind me up. So let's get started with slow walkers. You know what I'm talking about, guys. When you're walking in, someone is walking in front of you in like the high street or town or I'm trying to think, in public basically, and they just are so slow, or they stop unexpectedly. Like, I am in a wheelchair, guys, and the amount of times someone has just stopped and I have been told, oh, it was your fault because you didn't stop. I was like, if I was in a car and someone just stopped and I hit them, would that be my fault? No. So, yeah, slow walkers just really annoy me. I try not to swear on my videos, but yeah. Number 9 is the narrator voice, specifically on YouTube. It just winds me up. Like, you click on a video that's supposed to be like a snapshot of an interview, and it's just like a highlights of it where someone is going, for example, Susanna Reid on Good Morning Britain. Susanna Reid interviewed Prince Harry today, and he commented on blah blah blah. Just so boring and so, I don't know, like, just doesn't. If you're gonna upload videos, talk yourself. Don't have to see your face all the time, but just talk yourself. The narrator voice is so deadpan and so, like, not enjoyable. Like, I can't understand why anyone would want to watch a video with that on, because it doesn't get you invested, doesn't get you happy or anything. Just boring. Anyway, number 8 is people sniffing. I'm not talking about like when you're trying to figure out what a smell is. I'm talking about people when they've got a cold. It's just, and you go, blow your nose. They're like, nah. And they just do this. And you're like, come on now. Just blow your bloody nose. Come on. And then eventually they do, and they still do it. I just don't get why people do it when they've got blocked nose or anything. I just don't get it, personally. Number 7 is clowns. This is a strictly personal one, but I don't find them funny. They because of my slight autism, I think, they scare me, they freak me out, and they're just annoying. Like, they've got these big squeaky shoes that are just annoying, and like, they always have like a squeaky thing. It is just annoying. Again, and I've said annoying far too much in this video, but it's just, I don't know, just really annoying. I think, like, the makeup I don't like, I don't know, I just don't like it. Oh, this one's a big one. Number 6 is people parking over drop curbs. As a wheelchair user, obviously I have to use, like, how would you describe a drop curb? Curbs that are lower by the road. And some people think it's okay to park their car over them. There isn't that many where I live, and people just park over them. And then you try and get round. Like, I actually scratched someone's car by accident once. They moaned. I was like, well, don't park there. Most of the time they're on double yellow lines anyway, so they're not supposed to park there. Or even, the other one is someone parking on a curb and you have to make your way around it. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you park over a drop curb when there's normally spaces of parking everywhere? Just why? I just don't get that one. Number 5, and this is a bit of a controversial one, but Sam Smith. I think I'm not a fan of his music. Like, and that just annoys me, because to me, all his songs sound the same. Like, I know I'm an Only Murs fan, and his are very similar, but to him, To me, they're all very depressing. Even his supposed upbeat ones are depressing to me. And I don't know, just, I'm not going to go too much into this, but his views on the world, like not wanting to have a gender, just sort of winds me up, I suppose. And I don't know, it's just something about him that really annoys me. Number 4 is hangovers. Like when you've been drinking. I had a hangover for the first time in ages the other day, and I didn't want to do anything. I wasn't productive. I was like, I just want to lie here and die. And to me, that's just annoying, because it's a day I've got on this earth that I've wasted because I've got a hangover. Yes, I know it's self-inflicted and I'm the one drinking, but I don't know. If there was some pill that could eliminate hangovers, I would 100% take it. Number 3 is places that don't have disabled access. Like, it's 2020, guys. Come on now. How can places still have steps to get into, like restaurants or museums or even swimming pools? Like, most swimming pools I go to have decent disabled access, but they're not all perfect. But like places like museums, attractions basically, how can they not be wheelchair accessible in 2020? Like, why do people in a wheelchair almost feel ashamed that they're in a wheelchair because of there's no disabled access? So, but why in 2020? Like, I will say places have got better, but still, right, it just winds me up. I don't know why it winds me up, but it just does. Like, obviously I know why it winds me up, guys, but come on now. We're in 2020. How can you not have disabled access? Like, why would you still have steps? Because also, and this is going off on a bit of a tangent, we have an older generation now and that can't use steps and stuff. So why is places not adapting with the times, I suppose? Yeah, it just really annoys me. Number 2 is people using incorrect grammar. Like, this is not so much like writing and stuff, because I don't always understand that, but more when they're speaking. Like, grammar might not be the word, but like incorrect pronunciation and stuff. Like, it just really winds me up. Like when people say water instead of water, like, just winds me up massively. Or ain't instead of isn't it. Like, I sound really posh when I say things like this. Yeah, it just winds me up a little bit. And number 1 is when people talk about me in front of me. A lot of people don't do this now, but I've had it before, like when I've been in a shop and the person behind the till will go, does he want his change, to like my carer? And I think to myself, I'm sitting right here. Like, could you not have asked me or anything? Or maybe that's a bad example. Or the worst one is when I'm out with someone and someone comes up to me and my carer or me and my family and goes, why is he in a wheelchair? That is the worst one for me. That is the one that massively annoys me. I just don't get why people do that. I feel like it's offensive at times. And then, like, yeah, that just annoys me. Alright then, guys. So this is top 10 things that have really annoyed me, that really annoy me. Let me know what annoys you in the comments, and let's start a conversation. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!